Okay. Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming News, where I run down the list of all the gaming news, facts, rumors, trivias, and everything coming out of the gaming industry this week. And today, we're going to be talking about Netflix. Yes, you heard me right. Netflix. Now, let's just hop right into this so we can just talk about it. And today, I'm just going to be talking verbatim, no script, no nothing, and just talking about some things. I'm also going to be taking some things from my source here, so no worries. So, anyway, let's get on with it. So, Netflix. Yes, Netflix. The movie slash TV show streaming platform. Netflix is used for a lot of things, but now apparently it's jumped into the video game circuit. Yes, Netflix is finally streaming video games as well. Touting its Netflix's first cloud gaming test announces the arrival of the real Netflix of games. And apparently it was showing off that Netflix was running, I believe, Oxenfree? I believe it's called. So, some of this is going to be coming from my source here. So, first off, it says in a blog post, Netflix VP of Games Mike Verdu characterized this as a limited beta test to a small number of members. So, not all subscribers in Canada and the UK will have it right away. But even though this initial launch is small, it marks a potentially huge moment for Netflix gaming ambitions. Yes, this is going to be a limited beta test, so nobody in the States is going to have it. Select parts of Canada and the UK are going to be getting these beta tests. So if you don't get it, hey, it is what it is. But they are testing out their capabilities at streaming games. And to be honest, I think this is actually a really cool idea. I think this is a big step forward for something like Netflix. But what I'm more wanting to know is why Netflix? I'm like, I can understand the whole purpose behind Netflix wanting to have its own, platform for games and all that. Then make a platform for games with kind of like your whole, overlay and feel of Netflix in that hub. But I don't really see too much of it going out. I did see some of these things. It did show like you can do it on your TV, your iPhone, and your computer. But I'm just not getting it. But let's go into a little bit more. The company first launched its mobile game offerings as a free perk for subscribers in November 2021. So far, the company's titles have only been available on iOS and Android. By bringing games to TVs and web browsers over cloud streaming, subscribers will potentially be able to play Netflix titles in a lot more places. It means that Netflix could begin to compete for gaming time on TVs and PCs. The two games available right now are the first, as I said, Oxenfree, and a new title, Molehue's Mining Adventure, while Verdo describes as a gem mining arcade game. So let me stop everyone there. Personally, for this to be its whole thing, I have, you know, I'm feeling some type of way to it. As a gamer, I think you can do more with something as big as Netflix. Even though some of the shit has been hit or miss, but I digress. Some of this shit that has been posted here is feel like it's a lot more nuanced than most. I feel like they're jumping in because they feel like they're taking more hits than normal. And I feel like this is more of a jump shot at trying to get more people to come to the platform because there's a lot of people dropping off from Netflix after the whole uh password share fiasco that happened. If you guys remember all that, that people were starting to get banned from Netflix, or yeah, kicked off and banned from Netflix because, well, they were sharing passwords with people. So, yeah, in general, that's not a good idea. But in all cases of the reality here is, I just want to stick to, how the gaming feel. Like, if they have their own hub and, you know, focus on it, maybe it will work. But we've seen how Google Stadia happened as well. They felt like they can just jump in and it will be its own thing. But it was, how are you doing this? How are you marketing this? And if it's a limited time beta test, why is only two, you know, places getting it? You could have a mass, limited beta test and get some feedback at the end for it. And my whole thing is, how is it going to run? So that's how my thought process is working on how Netflix is really going to put this thing together. And I'm not really sure. But let's read a little bit more onward. They said when playing on TV, you'll control games by using your smartphone. Already not a good start. On Android, the controller will be accessible through the Netflix app. When on iOS, you'll need to download a special controller app. Already another bad sign. Spokesperson Chrissy Kelleher tells The Verge, yes, the one that mysteriously appeared on the App Store last week, if you have access to the games on the web, and you'll play them with mouse and keyboard. It says here on TVs and connected TV devices that will support Netflix game for now. Amazon Fire TV, streaming media players, Chromecast with Google TV, LG TVs, NVIDIA Shield TV, Roku devices and TVs, Samsung Smart TVs, and Walmart On. Further promises that more devices will be added on an ongoing basis. It says, I haven't tried any of Netflix's stream games myself, so I can't vouch for what it's like. I can't either. Given Netflix's long experience in streaming video, I suspect that things are decently smooth. We hope. But any streaming hitches will feel a lot more annoying in a video game than they might while you're watching an episode of Stranger Things. And I couldn't agree more. But my whole thing is, have you ever tried to play a game with your phone as a controller? There is a lot of input lag. Dear God, the input lag. And I hope that something can work a little bit better. But the input lag on these things must be horrendous. I don't know, because again, I don't have any experience with it. I don't have it. I can't beta test it, so I can't tell you. There are some people out there in the world that may, but as of right now, I do not. I may try it at one point to see what it's like, because me and my family have a Netflix subscription, so could be possibly playing Netflix games at some point. I don't know, but I can try them. But in all seriousness, maybe this can be a good thing. Maybe this could be a bad thing. All we know right now is that it's only being beta tested in 2 countries and in small quantities. So if anyone else is out there that has gotten the chance to play some stuff on Netflix, the Netflix gaming platform, let me know. Hit us up in the comment section and tell me your experience. And I would love to do a piece on it. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. And what do you guys personally think on Netflix's foray into, the world of streaming games? Do you think they're going to be doing better than what Google had in store? Or do you think that they will probably suffer the same kind of fate? Only time will tell. And for now, hopefully, things just look on the up and up. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I appreciate you guys' time. Hope everyone enjoyed. If you guys have not yet, go down in the description down below. There's all of our lovely and beautiful content creators. Go check them all out. They are a lovely bunch of coconuts, and I can guarantee you that if you guys like my stuff, you guys are going to like theirs, so go check them out. And tell me what you guys think down in the comment section below. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out, friendos. We'll see you guys next time.